What is going on live? It's going on Scooby Sport back with another virus.
You are caught.
Nice, dude. Sorry for the first stream, the first good crash. When I literally was going about to say that I might need 2 hours stream into my PlayStation 5 crash, dude. But I still might need 2 hours, dude. But really, we see fine up. And
smash the like button and subscribe for more fire content from Ray.
And that at wildlife 4-3 by second took his
All three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll, and that one drops.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Smith against Webb. Lets it go from deep. And it's Denver with the rebound. Pulls from the top of the key. And the rebound by Bogues. Sacramento's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Beyond the arc. And the basket by Webb.
Oh my God!
Ramp it up some. You can't allow him to get those kinds of outside looks.
Especially when you're already trailing. It's time to lock it down out there.
Great positioning on the putback.
So quick off the floor. Wilkins uses his absurd 42-inch vertical to grab the board and put it home.
Here's Mutombo. It's good. Great play by Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's Webb. Poked away. Denver shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Wilkins can't get it to go.
We used to have
Sacramento's done a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. For 3, Sabonis grabs the ball.
Defense got all kinds of fortunate right there.
Usually
he takes full advantage of that situation.
I'm sure he'll take another shot at it if they keep giving him openings.
Here's Webb. Again, the miss by the King.
Well, sometimes just don't fall. Yes, kid.
And so they get all the momentum in their corner, opening this playoff series with a win for the Kings.
A dominant performance, Clark. A huge win for this team.
Hey, there we go. He left. He was just Kevin
how well the game plan was executed. It was a fun W as well. And I imagine the coaches are going to have a good night's sleep after this.
And it's really got to feel fairly good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series. And
that's going to be a big part of Mutombo's job in this league. They expect him to be an impact defender.
How quiet is this arena? Like the mute button was turned on in here.
I think the fans are a bit shocked. Their squad got run out of the gym.
Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. From about 19 feet. A shot by Wilkins, no good. Bogues kicks to Webb. Mutombo sets a screen. A 3-ball. And 4.
Oh my God, 2K.
Down.
Lockdown defense against one of the best 3-point shooters in the league there.
And that's the only way to stop him.
They tried it. They literally tried it. Is the little man still in? Y'all want him to drop his 14 foot if he's still receiving still. Yeah.
Right in his face.
Coming onto the floor for Celtics.
Is he still
Number 23, Julio.
And it's Sacramento's ball. Well, this one is winding down now. Sacramento can run out the clock. Here's Webb. Sinks the
It's been a barrage of threes here in this last quarter.
There you go.
They were saving their best shooting for last, hitting 3
Maybe I
after
was
3.
just hating on it.
So it's the Kings winning this one. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second round coverage of the
Oldest dropped 18 points from the Denver. Tony dropped 10. Donovan Wilkins is over here, dropped 10. I never realized that. He dropped 6. Manu Home dropped 34. 18 by Baltimore. 14 by Spagweb. Then last was wrong. The new goal was 6. But Tumble was 8 I mean. A great win for your Kings are up 1-0. 2 more games away for a chance to go to the conference finals. One seed. How? They got Larry Johnson off there. How did a seeded try to go on the one? Whatever. But they didn't go to the championship, but they played against the Kings.
In this game, we'll see the Denver Nuggets against
Game number 2, 1-0 lead of the series.
This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And we've got David Aldridge joining us from the sideline.
In terms of pure shooters,
Trying on to the NBA chip for your first.
he can roll out of bed and knock him down.
Wait, what year this is? Let's see what year this is. In 1993 year. So 1993, 28,
Tony with it. Pass to Thorpe. Lays it up off the glass.
Thorpe playing a little bully ball that time, able to muscle his way inside.
Fires the 3.
oh! I forgot to look how
And that's exactly what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Watching this game.
Here's Sabonis. Good for the basket. Starting off
Win.
1 for 1 with that shot.
Got it in close, and that just about always helps.
This is a
Here's
Spurs.
another 3 for
Go to the
Sacramento.
conference
It's hard
finals.
not to love watching
Yeah, first
Abdul
time
Rauf
this
stroking
year.
from outside. What a nice
And
release.
they won the
He's a
game
really
this
good scorer.
year.
Now, here is Tony. Here's Smith. And it's slammed in by Smith.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a
But
shot.
hey, at least my PlayStation
Puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has blended to this game. Just a force of offense.
Tony the pass to Thorpe. The slam dunk by Thorpe.
Hanging around the hoop. Thorpe sniffs out those dunk opportunities.
Pass to Bogues. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Here's Abdul Rauf.
He is determined to hunt shots out there on the perimeter.
And it is paying
He's
off.
on
He's finding
fire.
a big chunk of his points from three-point range.
And the Kings making a change here.
Second team foul. Into the lineup for the Kings, number 7.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
Into the championship for the first time for the
Sabonis
game.
feeling it out a bit.
And then the ball wants it
That's
too.
how you stop the easy shot. By playing a serve, clean defense.
For 3, man.
Yeah,
3 for Sacramento.
Showing he has the touch from
That's
deep.
like having
Nance
you-
loves burning the defense from outside.
We got
Sabonis.
a lot
And
of,
the basket is good.
Getting
we got a lot
getting
of
close to
things.
play inside out.
But that doesn't really matter to me, bro. That's a freaking lot of
Nance has
things.
got 6 points.
For
Jumping
there.
all over them right from the tip-off.
Yeah.
They now have a double-digit advantage.
They look
What
like
he
a more
did there,
confident
that
team
was
so far.
good.
This is why they grabbed such a substantial lead so far.
But he's smart,
The basis
that
of
was
our
awesome.
game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
Kings have gotten off to a tremendous start. 7-7 here in the first quarter. The shot's good from Nance.
They are really shooting the heck out of the ball. Fantastic start from three.
When you knock down threes early, it stretches the floor, opens everything up.
Outside Tony. Pass to Thorpe. Wilkins against Nance. 6 to shoot. It's Wilkins. Slammed in by Wilkins.
Oh, Neek with the vicious
Right
finish.
there
No
we
one
like.
dunks it better.
Defended by Wilkins. From the arc.
Boy, they didn't waste any time, did they? They got going right away.
They obviously had a plan coming in, and they've put it to good use.
Yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Again and again, Nance finds points. His points. The defense really has no good answer for his effort on offense so far.
Sacramento making some changes. Williams comes in for Bull. And McCall is subbed in for Larry Nance. Wilkins kicks it to Tucker. Over Bogues. Sinks it after the cagey pump fake.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Kings leading now by 12. Here's Bogues. And the Kings
really nice to see Bogues knocking it down from deep, because when he does this, it helps open up the offense.
Tucker the pass to Sabonis. Here's Thorpe. A slam dunk by Thorpe.
Hey, you better get a body on him and box him out.
Yeah, he makes him pay. You're right.
And unless you get a body on him, he's going to continue to do that.
Another 3 for Sacramento.
That's just a really smart, high IQ play, making the taller defender run around on the perimeter so you can get what you want.
Yeah, it's smart to use your speed to your advantage in these situations, which is exactly what he did.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so... And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And for the Kings here, they've been really putting on a show, guys.
Early on, the game plan centers on the three-point shot. They were casting those things up like crazy.
It's a good strategy to pile up points right away, and it pulls apart the defense.
And the basket by Webb.
Webb dropping it in from deep, displaying in the gym range.
Pass to Tucker. Inside, Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Doing only for your kick or your kick.
That play right there.
Or would you try jump?
Hey, they're still competing.
And they never would have.
He's got unmatched quickness, and Webb able to pull up into his jumper before the defense has a chance to react.
Martin the pass to Vanderlei. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
Here's Webb. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Testing the limits of his range. Webb doesn't lack confidence pulling up from deep.
And the Kings making a change here. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And so now a timeout called by Doug Moe. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Spud Webb, he's checked in for Sacramento.
Number 16. Spud Webb.
Here's Wilkins. Oh, the dunk by Wilkins.
I think you knew this was coming. Wilkins with a staggering display of athleticism on the jam.
Lets it go with the three.
He wants more in this game.
Their
That
offenses
was
looked a little more
not
tied
expected.
together, more cohesive when compared to the opposition, which is
Now
why
he's
they're
trying
shooting
to
a better
go
percentage.
home.
Yeah, and give the coaching staff credit for how they are guiding this team, getting the guys to run their plays.
Vandeweghe misses.
He's a solid mid-range shooter, but just wasn't able to knock that one down.
Fires from deep. Yes,
Wait
once
a
again, remains
second,
perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Abdul Rauf is a
Well,
bucket
they
getter.
don't
He
have to
finds
try
a
to
way
do it.
to get the ball in the basket, and it starts with his stroke.
The kick out to Wilkins. Wilkins draws the double. Denver passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Tony. Here's the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And with a shooter of his talent, you have to do more defensively. Really chase him off his spots.
Here's Abdul Rauf. And another three for Sacramento.
Great answer right there, showing they can knock down the deep ball, too.
Lots of room out there for both offenses.
Here's Tony. Here's Wilkins. Releases from the wing and drills it. Wilkins has got 4 points in the quarter.
What a smooth stroke. You expect that good-looking shot to go in every time.
Timeout called by the Kings. Kings leading now by 21. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Good on the triple.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
You can't get careless with the league. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
Now, here is Tony. And Bull sends it back.
Nice job, and even better positioning defensively. Blocks like this really get him going.
Here's Abdul Rauf. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Certainly not the biggest guy out there, but Abdul Rauf has the agility to level the playing field inside.
Tony the pass to Thorpe. Here's Smith. Here's Thorpe. And it's Smith with the rebound. 1:11 left now here in the second. Here's Abdul Rauf. And the Kings another three.
Outstanding effort and performance here, especially when you factor in they're on the road.
So difficult to win games away from home. And they're not just up, they're in control.
Now, here is Tony. And it's Wilkins.
Easy to see why Wilkins' guys lob it his way.
Tony against Abdul Rauf. Fires for three. And another three for Sacramento.
He's been a big factor here in the first half, scoring in bunches.
The Nuggets have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Sabonis finds Wilkins.
An iconic dunker. Wilkins is one of the best high flyers in the game.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game. Good.
Three's coming fast and furious. He's scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Shots good by Sabonis.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Here's Bowles. Here's Bull. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Nothing wrong with the mid-range, Jay, to keep padding to the lead.
And they gave him a bit too much space on that chance. They need to tighten up the D.
Why'd they foul there? Let it go.
Time and score. You have to be aware of both.
He's a big guy with some serious range, so you have to respect him from out there.
That one misses. That's all a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's Sacramento delivering the blowout. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And here's Tony. Got a hand on it.
Boy, the size of Smith so intimidating. He uses those big hands to turn away shots.
And again for three.
And he's notched the third most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
GA, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's, any players for that matter. He's been unstoppable. And the shot goes down.
Working his way inside for a high percentage look there. Nicely done.
A bumpy start to a new half for this D, though.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Tony against Abdul Rauf. Tony the pass to Sabonis. And good that time. Sabonis has got 13.
Well, he needs help. Scoring-wise, his teammates need to do something.
Back to Bogues. Here's Abdul Rauf. And the Kings are 3.
Ever since halftime, they have been parked out at the arc, dropping bomb after bomb.
And who can blame them? When you're hitting like this, you got to just keep it going.
It's Wilkins on the wing. To the middle. Here's Thorpe, and it's blocked.
Love the aggressive defense right at the rim. He refused to let that thing get through.
Good.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in a state of disbelief.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. It's good. 10 points for him.
Remarkable job by Thorpe there, refusing to let the defense distract him.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Connects again for distance.
An incredible shooting display, if you haven't already noticed, and he just keeps going.
Well, he now owns the second most three-point makes in a game in NBA playoff history. How about that? Here's Thorpe. Nance with the rebound. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 15-6 run. Abdul Rauf. Good.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop him?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Man, it's such a pleasure to watch Sabonis work. Great basketball IQ and an unreal passer for a big guy.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Kings
have gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court hit.
What can you say but, wow, he's done it. The most three-point makes in NBA playoff history.
Oh, an incredible achievement. One that will surely be celebrated around the world. Here's Sabonis. 15 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Tony. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Tony's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged. And he's now playing the second most points ever in a playoff game.
Boy, he is really taking advantage of the defense. Nobody's been able to get to him. Tony, no luck.
And the defense wasn't horrible, but still, he's got to come through there. There wasn't enough resistance to prevent him from scoring.
Hits it again.
And he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Wow, he has been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got 17.
When it comes to scoring the ball, he is prolific and proficient.
Abdul Rauf.
Single game scoring in the playoffs.
I mean, what a night to remember. And for those of us who are lucky enough to witness it, good. Another from 3.
And he is scorching hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record.
He's caught fire at the right time for this team. Stepped up big in the postseason for him.
Hey, what's up, James, buddy? What's the game? What up, James, buddy?
There's another one for the Nuggets.
He's been very consistent, off of fewer attempts. His team needs a higher volume from him right now.
Fires the 3. Another bucket.
Great athleticism to square.
Is he having the best games of his
His body to the basket on the jumper.
Oh,
4
what?
seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Comes to Smith. All sorts of time. Rebound by Williams.
You won't get a lot of those chances. He's going to want that shot back.
McCaw, the pass to Mutombo. Got it. Good job in the low post. Mutombo's got his first points of the night.
I like when Mutombo's teammates look to get him the ball inside. He's a skilled finisher.
Three-pointer and another assist.
This is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passes, everyone in
always
every time he touches the ball, good things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in the game. It has been a master. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Kings on top, opening up a huge gap. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Mutombo. Here's Webb. And he hits the jumper for 2. Webb's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Kings. Denver's gotten off 4 shots from 3-point range tonight and buried every one of them. Here's Tucker. Wilkins outside. Off target from outside.
And I have no idea how he clanked that one. Defense has to be thanking their lucky stars. Love seeing this kind of interior passing. This is how you break a defense down.
Now, here's Tucker, guarded by Webb. Here's Brown, and then Brown with the dunk.
Hitting the open teammate. Nice floor recognition.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. And the basket by Webb.
And Webb understands how to get himself going. Getting to his spots right now and playing with confidence.
To the wing right side. The kick out to Wilkins. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
You like how Wilkins stays flexible in the paint, ready to adjust around the defense however he has to.
Mutombo dishes to Williams. Here's Webb. The basket is good off the assist.
Yeah, we played about it. 132 to 52. Nobody don't want to see that 2K. Like, God, wait, offensive catch. If we win this, wait, no. Wait, hold on. Let's jump into the 4th. Wait, we might have this actually. Let me just hop in. He still has a good game. 24 points in about 5.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that
time.
Wait,
was that ball? What the fuck? I didn't even realize it was that ball. Fuck me.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th.
It's a 4-point lead for your Kings now.
Looks like somebody might be mad about the contract. The way he's hoisting that thing up.
And the 3 ball is good.
What he's trying to
keep an eye on Abdul Rauf.
He's trying to win the NBA Finals MVP like the toughest part of this
Here we go. And Tucker slams it in.
Turning up the intensity dial here. Trying to rally his team right now.
Almost 11 points.
Fire under the bench. Hopefully the guys
Here's Tucker. Pass to Vanderlei. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Abdul is the best scorer. It's good. He's at 10 points. Sacramento lead.
Stay aggressive.
Stay
I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack. A fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Sacramento Kings.
Oh,
He's got the lead up to 12 now for the Kings.
98 to 86.
Crank things up a bit as they enjoy a double-digit lead.
How Spud Webb is doing in this game? Spud led with 11 and 11, 9, 8. Number 1, 5.
Coming down the
Pretty
stretch.
good.
Well, they've got themselves in prime position to seal this victory very, very soon.
And now they're just one foul away from being in the bonus.
I expect to see them attacking more now, trying to get the defense to give up that next foul.
Now, here is Tony. Pass to Vanderway. Wilkins against Nance. Will it go? The Nuggets with another miss.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
Here's Bull.
Nice.
Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Wilkins. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
He uses his agility to get a lot of good looks, and Wilkins has shown he's a prolific scorer.
For the 3, they get the rebound. Here's Smith. The putback. He hangs in there and pushes in on the second chance points.
That looked like a bad possession.
And here's Tony. Pass to Smith. Over Pogues. And it's Smith with the rebound. Kings leading now by 12. Abdul Rauf, the pass to Bull. This one for 3. Here's Abdul Rauf. Puts up a deep 3.
Yes,
And the Kings lead by 15.
Well, they have been raining threes here in the second half.
And when a team is locked in like this from outside, they become hard to beat.
Tony kicks to Smith. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Bull's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. For 3. Pong from three-point range. Nance has got 5 points now in the quarter. It's stolen by Nance.
Ooh.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Hustle game has been going for the Kings.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined.
We're both having a good game, but this game
attacking in transition has been working for them. Credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Picked him clean.
Really, bro?
Oh, and here we go. Wilkins has got it. The fast break chance. The shot straight from Smith.
Angle to the basket. What to do in transition.
When he has a lane like that to the rim, you know he's looking to finish the break.
Here's Bo. Sinks the
It's been a variety of threes here in this last quarter.
They were saving their best
so they foul intentionally.
I just can't get my head around this decision at this point. I mean, you got to keep the clock going right now.
Not sure what he was thinking there. I'm sure this will be something Coach will highlight during the next film session.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Sacramento leading by 19. Here's Bo. And the rejection by Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. To Bogues. From deep. Nailed from three-point land.
He's getting
Three-pointers now in the fourth for Sacramento.
I had it offense. I had it offense.
Got it now. That
I had it to play
from the
for
floor
the
this game.
team.
Now 6 for 10.
And Thorpe is a talented finisher inside. Looks so comfortable operating from this area.
Cranes it from beyond the arc. Bogues has got 9 points.
Another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him, which makes.
fourth.
It's a lot of sense.
It's Tony on the wing. Pass to Thorpe. The slam dunk by Thorpe.
At 6'9", Thorpe is capable of these throwdowns, especially when he's given strong inside positioning.
And it's
he missed it that time. Yeah, he missed it that time.
It's Wilkins with the drive, and it's Wilkins finishing it off.
Once he took off of the hoop, it was over. Too much speed for the D to recover.
Now here's Bowes. And the three ball is
good.
Really nice to see Bowes knocking it down from deep, because when he does this,
now he's having the best game of his life.
Here's Tony. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
Abdul Rauf, the pass to Bowl. Over Thorpe. Nice spin up with 3 men in. Bowles got 7 now in this quarter.
Giving up mid-range looks to a shooter like him.
I think drop 20 probably.
Time for a change. Right now, they're just getting beat up.
Thorpe, that's
good.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
Sacramento leading by 20. Here's Bowles. Uses the glass to finish.
Hold on. This strike table was a bit. I think I done my thing. Yeah, we got Steve. To the next. I'll skip one. So now to the next. How he is. He's day today. He's day today. He's still 4 weeks. Liverpool is day today. What was his injuries though? What was his injury? Let's see what was his injury. Well, October 6, 2062. It is day today, so. I see it. It's stomach virus. Stomach virus. Is this day to day? They might be back in the conference finals. So if we make it to there. Yeah. You know what? I'm hopping it just to save him. I'm hopping it. Yeah. Oh, now he's coming down there. Yeah.
Smith finds a bonus. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Tucker. Back to Smith.
Good. That guy.
Tony, he's checked in for Denver. Here's Abdul Rauf. It's good from long range. Abdul Rauf's got 7 points for the quarter.
Letting the kid your back.
He will not hesitate in letting it fly.
An offensive rebound. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over.
He forgot. How to play basketball again.
Timeout, Sacramento.
appears that he's in a lot of pain, and they call the timeout, and the trainer's going to have a chance to take a look at it.
Oh, he did already.
And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. He knows they struggled at the free throw line, but he actually he said if we continue to get to the free throw line, good things are going to happen.
Thanks, David. Here's Wilkins. Sacramento able to drain the three. Makes it off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
That's too easy for Wilkins. When he gets this close, he's locked in on capitalizing.
The trade. Shots good by Abdul Rauf.
The first 2-point game on the
He's got 15 points here in the second half.
The three shot demands concentration. You can't just throw those up.
Not much in the line there. That'll be a back.
The kids get to take it right here.
Mistakes like
Now
that,
it's that
especially in a tight game.
Williams is checked in for the Kings. Abdul Rauf kicks to Nance to take the lead. Another three for Sacramento.
Ever since halftime, they have been parked out at the arc, dropping bomb after bomb.
Who can blame them? When you're hitting like this, you got to just keep it going.
4-point lead for your team.
From the baseline.
And Thorpe is a talented finisher inside. Looks so comfortable operating from this area.
Sacramento's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% of the three-point here.
Again and again, round and round we go. This guy is knocking down those triples.
Beyond the point, he also provides spacing to this offense.
Tony. Wilkins passes to Sabonis. Thorpe. It's good on the putback. Thorpe's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets.
Yeah, he's a workman-like glass eater. Otis Thorpe ripping down rebound. A real force.
No, would it be an overtime?
That's
Is
normally
the
a
first
shot he
ever
makes.
overtime?
And Wilkins gets it to go on the assist from Tony. Tony's got 5 assists tonight.
With the game in the balance, he is ramping up his intensity. You can feel it.
And that's exactly what Coach needs from him. A big offensive effort down the stretch.
There's Williams. And
No,
pulls it
where's me? No.
Oh, he willed that one through. Wow.
It's go time for them now or never.
Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
It is the first ever overtime game.
Sacramento's gone 5 and 9 when they put up a three-point shot tonight. Yes, that goes in. 6 points for Williams.
That's on the defense. You can't let guys like him get this close
Tony
inside.
Against Abdul Rauf, and it's blocked. And they get it back. Sabonis. Nance outside.
Look at Puka using his frame to get into good, solid position.
And so now, a timeout by Doug Moore. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
This is like the playoff. I wanted to be strong. I actually want to go.
Let's lose a 3.
86, 85, the call for elite for yours.
And neither side, Coach Vitello, able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down.
And he thrives in these moments. When the stakes are high, his team knows to get him the ball.
Now Sabonis. 8 feet out. Does not go
Oh, he made.
You know, he's taking shot after shot after shot, but still can't break out of this cold streak.
At this point, it's all mental. He's in his own head, not letting the shots come back.
Oh, wow, he actually made a Way up next is surprise outside position.
Showing up big when they really need
I
it.
don't want to leave the field.
From deep. Connects again.
89 to 91.
And he
This
is
is the
scorching
game.
hot right now. He could be on his way to setting a franchise postseason record with his shooting.
He's caught fire at
For the kid.
the
No
right
one
time
should
for
have
this
gone to
team.
the top
Stepped
spot
up
for the
big
first
in the
shot.
postseason for him.
Or really be an overtime
Denver's on
kid.
2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Smith
But
fires.
yeah,
And there's the jump hook.
the chill. Two.
He's a focal point of their offense because they trust in his ability to
Yes,
show them when needed.
Four, 93, 91
Easy to
final.
work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for Denver.
93, 93.
Anytime
93,
they need a
93.
bucket,
Top
Wilkins
ball.
is a fantastic
44
option to have.
Abdul-Rauf against Tony.
26.
And he banks the layup in.
Medical kick.
High effort
95.
play by
The
Abdul-Rauf.
good pass it every play.
The 10-foot jumper hit.
He's high.
A leader on this
Definitely
team.
the
Wilkins understands he
86,
needs to be the guy to take
26.
important shots.
Now goal.
Good ball with
A one-handed dunk.
Amazing one-handed punch right there.
Oh, man, ammunition caught here right in a close game, showing some ferocity.
These are the dunks you better finish if you're going up with just one hand.
Here's Smith. The Kings getting the bucket.
Now that is how you come
That's 795.
through.
Final
He
minute,
has ice in his veins. Biggest shot of the game, and he
Wow,
converts.
your kick today.
Sacramento's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight.
Dallas finals. Oh, goodbye. Going to final destination.
There's 49 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Nice bonus. Strong move off the
99, 99, timeout.
Great work on the interior, pounding the ball in close and going up with confidence.
timeout, Kings. Now goal.
What a
On to the two.
fearless shot. You
One
gotta
and
love
one
watching
to
players deliver
99.
this punch.
Support. This is what it's come down to.
Monster possession.
One of the old kids was party and stop all this.
Just been going
All of that. They have a
plenty of
foul to
ways
get.
to outwork the defense and get his point.
They have a foul to
Now
get.
we've got the intentional foul. 3 seconds separate the shot.
They have to. Oops.
Shot clock and game clock. And they go to the intentional foul.
Let me fix the camera. Bye bye, chat. Yeah, that's that.
Clutch free throw. And so both free throws are
He's got four.
good. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Now
One
that's how you
of
capitalize at the
one
line.
of
As
two
long as they
games.
play good defense, I think they should have this win locked up.
And so now a timeout called by Doug Moe. He's ready to talk things through with them. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Look, they've got more than enough time to get a basket here.
And they've got to be aggressive.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You know, I just can't get my head around this decision at this point. I mean, you got to keep the clock
Now
going.
they are just going up to tie.
What he was thinking there. I'm sure this will be something Coach will highlight during the next film session.
First, and that narrows the gap to 1. Both free throws.
Both drop the line. Timeout.
Excellent composure at the line there to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
Timeout, Sacramento.
Keep winning out the horn. 38-10. Triple double. Layoff.
Here's Abdul Rauf. Fires away from
that could be for the Gagger.
Abdul Rauf is a
I did not even think that. 106, 103. That could be for some game winning shot on the fadeaway.
And go over the strategy. Checking here to our analysts.
The Japanese is going to find it.
This is a tricky situation. I mean, they need to get some kind of bucket to stay alive. They got to do it fast.
106, 106. You need a budget beater right here. He need to be alone. 380 is the first ever overtime. Oh my God, Chuck. Almost 5 o'clock p.m. and it's almost an hour.
Now complete. We will go to
overtime.
And we'll be back right after this.
We're coming overtime. The first overtime is like 3.
And now we get set for overtime in what has been a
contest. And the one that said he put over making 34.
He has been in some kind of groove here lately, really cooking on the offensive end.
Yeah, this is exactly what we saw from him in their last game. Lots of confidence.
Here's Thorpe. Jumper is off.
We are overtime. Overtime.
The three goes down.
It's obvious.
Here comes the Kings to start for right in the overtime.
And if you were hitting like he is in this one, you would be too. His efficiency is
Here's Abdul Rauf. Fires from way outside.
Was it good for 37 and 10 and 6? Did we even drafted him? This team even drafted him. Yeah, we did. That's why we drafted him. And it's done! On the first big one.
He couldn't quite convert. Almost had the and one.
Physical
defense,
making him earn it from the line.
And
he makes the first one 37 4.
Good on the
and he dropped down once to go.
Is a dependable floor general who can also score in a multitude of ways.
Nance against Wilkin. Showing the moves down low.
Right now, he's their best option. You just got to keep feeding him the ball when he wants it.
Yeah, counting on an efficient score could be the path to closing the point gap.
Here's Abdul Rauf.
Oh, 4 minutes for 62 months.
Smith.
Then we beat the Denver until we officially move on 6 foot lead.
How about that? He gets the rebound and then the 2 points. Good for him.
And plays like that, they can rally your team.
Now, here's Bolt. Here's Abdul Rauf. Oh, great touch off the pass.
I like this play call. It was the right move to free up a shooter.
He pointed to give him his 11 and 6. He pointed, come up, get through.
Minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
And so now, a timeout called by Doug Moe. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
The first half of 5. in the 1993 playoff was a desperate goodbye. One was the Kings
Sabonis
on the
outside.
upset. Beat
We're in overtime.
the
If you just joined
Nuggets
us,
out of the playoffs.
No problem with the wide open
How
jam.
many of
Kings
y'all
leading now by
really
6.
wanted?
Ball. Cleans
Oh,
it in
you
off the
keep
window.
trying to buy
Excellent
bullshit.
distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
How many blocks does he have? There's a block, really?
Now here's Rope.
There's a block.
He takes it in, and he slams it down.
Oh my God.
Boy, the human highlight film. Wilkins that time crushing it off the dribble.
It is 20, that was
I keep feeding him. This man is on a mission.
The Nuggets trail by 8.
Oh, beautiful. What happened? Oh, happened. A good game of the fight.
Don't give Wilkins
It's
really looks like that.
Will it be a double? Oh,
Another from 3.
what was the kick? Survive.
Category. There's not much you can do to
Beat
stop
the
them.
death production or was the death production survive?
Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes into it. Got it to go.
Best of shape.
Holding the ball well on the way up. Wilkins knows how to finish through contact.
Kings leading now by 7.
Boom! 44
Okay, keep it simple. They want to see how big
Let me
this
say
lead
it
can
to
get.
this
No
dude.
such thing as running up the score at this level.
And the shot will go down.
My Warriors is about to start. Chopper light. 5 o'clock p.m. And we just hit
Outstanding initiative from Wilkins. Reading the defense well and
they have
burning
a
them
foul
off the
to
dribble.
do. But a better one. 47 for State Riley drafted
Continues to
me.
climb the all-time leaderboard.
This is exactly why we
Defensive
drafted
fireworks
him.
from long range. So fun to watch. Putting on a show on the big stage. Hustles for the rebound. He
47
banks
to
it back
50
in.
to
Putting
this
in
is
the effort to
why
get a
we
second chance
drafted
look.
him.
Nice.
Shoots the 3. Connects.
Thank
Away for them to
you.
finish the game, closing it out
This
with
is
some
why
terrific
we
play.
We've
drafted
seen too many
him
games slip away late.
too.
They did a great job of putting this one to bed.
Kings foul. John Williams. Second personal foul.
Donovan Wilson for
Dominique Wilkins is incredible
Oh,
energy on the
but make it
floor.
really
He's
cool.
always
First
pushing
of all,
himself and his
just
teammates to make the biggest impact possible.
30 balls
I think the hometown
on
fans helped push them to play their best this evening.
And the results speak for themselves.
the
Well, it's a
way I
place to see your team
do
play
it.
this way.
Need the Denver in the overtime
What a great
game.
look. Excellent possession that time.
2 seconds separate the shot
Overtime.
clock and game. Got it to go.
Oh, good points by
Even
Bugsy
though
Bowles.
he's a smaller guard, Bogues is confident in himself.
He's having the best game of his life by his jump ball.
And it's sent back by Mutombo.
He was
What?
not having it. Get that stuff out of here.
It misses.
And we're
And so
on.
the Sacramento Kings have
And
won
to
the
the
series.
conference
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you
final.
could join us for the Western Conference semifinals.
Bam,
For our terrific report, David Ulrich, along with
chat down below. 50th to the 6-4 for the Bowl 2011. He Kelly have 1980 by Leonard 14 points by Bugsy Bone. And then on to the next in the conference final. The Kings made it to the conference finals against the number 8 seeded. The San Antonio Spurs visit the New Orleans Hornets and the Orlando Magic also made 1 hour straight. That caused up by fire another an hour stream. I will just play all of this on camera and then I will make a post and a story, maybe a short with this, with that, like and subscribe and share. And we officially hit 1 hour stream on YouTube on Thursday, March 5th of 2026. Like and subscribe and share. I love you guys so much. And it's your boy. I am out of here. Bye, chat. Love you. See you all tomorrow with my